Hello folks, time for another video and shave, hopefully. Well, I was messing around today because it's all the kids are in school, the wife is out doing her thing, so I figured maybe today's a good day to revisit an old buddy. Well, not really a buddy, because I really haven't had great success with this soap, even though I did use it a lot in the past, but I didn't know any better back then. So, gonna go back to the old Williams. Now, I've seen a couple of videos lately of some vintage Williams mug soap that lathered great. Now, the last few times I've done this on camera, my lather's been pretty lame. It starts off good and then it just dissipates. So, while I was in the shower, I've been soaking this puck because that's like, that's what people say to do. Soak the puck because it's really hard, and I've shaved with this puck before, so it's been in use before. But I'm just gonna let that soak for a few minutes while I talk. I'm gonna use a brush that I think will master this soap today. I'm gonna use my F-1 Innovator by Rich Man Shaving. Now I like this knot because it's a great knot for any kind of harder kind of soap. It's a hybrid. It's synthetic, and F stands for finest badger. I don't know the ratio, if it's 50-50 or whatever, but it's a hybrid kind of knot. So what I want to do is I didn't do any pre-shave. I've been out of the shower not for maybe more than 10 or 15 minutes. I'm just going to actually use some of that water that it's been soaking in, whether you want to call it bloom water or soak water or whatever the phrase of the day is, to be politically correct. I'm just going to put some of that on my face. Now, the soap, I like the scent of this soap. Some people do not, but I personally do. There's actually a little blob of it floating right there. To me, it's a lemony kind of scent. Now, when I was a kid, I just remember my mom going around, shining up the old furniture there. Not the old furniture, but the furniture with lemon pledge. And I always remember that smell. Some people say it smells like citronella. I can kind of see that, but to me, it's more of a lemon scent than that nasty bug, repellent citronella. I like it. I just wish I could get it to lather better than it does. Alright, so I got it now in the bowl. It's kind of soft now, the outer layer. I just stuck my finger in it. I'm going to use the F-1 Innovator knot in this, and I'm just going to see how we start. I pressed it into the bowl before, so it shouldn't slide around. And we'll just see how it does. I mean, I actually like this scent. I usually don't bowl lather with this brush because of the short handle. But I'm not really expecting this lather to really explode. So. And normally sometimes I cut on my video now to a, just something else or I pause the video while I'm lathering this. But I just want to keep it live for this. Not even sure if I'm going to use this video, but I really want to. I was going to save this shave for tomorrow because me and my wife, my poor wife's been having so many deaths in her family lately that she had another relative pass away. Now this soap this time is looking nice and... Actually, the puck just got stuck to the knot. It's actually looking pretty good, but we'll see if she holds that lather. It smells great. I love the smell of this. I just wish it would just perform just a little bit better for me, but so far it's looking pretty good. We'll see if it holds up. Because usually a lot of it comes in, I just lose the the lather when I start to shave, but it's looking pretty good. We'll see. I didn't add nothing to it. I didn't put any kind of, you know, enhancer, any glycerin, or I'm telling you, I don't know if this magic hair that always shows up when I'm about to shave. I think my wife sabotages me and puts a long hair in here, because it's definitely not for me. All right, so kind of got some of that on my face as a pre-shave. My face is actually pretty slick. Oh, I didn't even go with a razor because I'm losing my mind lately. I'm going to use a Rockwell 6S, of course, because you know me, I'm a Rockwell man. I got it on plate 4 today. And blade, which I double checked to make sure it was in the right tuck today, is the Gillette Platinum, which that's what I thought was in the one time I shaved, but it's what should be in it today. I almost drowned myself there trying to talk at the same time. All right, so let's take some of this Williams, put it on the face. I kind of lured it a little thick just because I can add water to it if I need to be. I don't remember whose video I was watching where they had a vintage puck of the soap and it lathered great. But the lather right now is really good. It doesn't seem to be dissipating. So far so good. Like I said, I really like that lemon scent that soap has. That some people, you know, don't like. The slickness feels really good. And I'm getting like a slight dissipation, but not like I used to in the past. Maybe in the past I didn't soak the puck long enough. I don't know, but today it seemed to hold up. And like I says, I do enjoy that lemony kind of scent. Wow, time to change the battery in my clock in the bathroom. It's definitely not that early in the morning. It dissipated a little bit on my upper lip while I was doing the shave, but I'll just apply some from the bowl. I didn't put it on thick up there to begin with. that F-1 Innovator knot definitely whipped up that lather very nice. It's amazing. I actually got great residual slickness going on right now. I mean, I really do. No BS there. I guess the key was soaking that puck long enough. I soaked it for a good 40 minutes. I'm going to have to take back all the... No, that was not that I was nasty about the soap, but I never had good luck with it. So far, it's performing pretty well. It's still maintained its frothiness inside the bowl here. Last time I shaved with this, whatever was in the bowl totally like disappeared. I guess because after that's pretty good. After I used it last time, I added maybe too much water, but it seems to hold up this time. It feels pretty thick. Not like last time when it was all runny and I had big bubbles in it. I mean, it's pretty good there. Maybe my water changed, who knows? I'll just do a little against the grain. So far so good with the Williams soap. The slickness still feels great. This video is actually going to be close to my last video because I shaved a little earlier than I usually do because we do have to attend this service for my wife's family. Oh boy, it's good so far. That's because I did not want to have any stubble around my neck at all. Wearing a, tie and a collared shirt. I'm actually very impressed on this residual slickness. I didn't use any other pre-shave except for the soap itself. And I believe when I bought this soap, it was only $2, or I remember I got 2 for the price of 1. I think it's still pretty inexpensive. I got a small weeper on my chin, but I don't think that was because of the soap. I got a little burn going on there, but yeah, I can see it coming up there a little bit. Okay, let's see, I got a couple of them there. All right, I think though I am pretty much good to go. Definitely gonna hit myself with some alum because I did nick my chin, but that's my fault. In fact, I still got some stubble there. A little bit. All right. I'm gonna definitely stop it there because I'll shave until there's nothing left. Let me just rinse off the face. So that was actually a pretty good shave there with the Williams mug soap. I'm actually glad that the lather held up. So for me, the key was just to pre-soak that puck before I used it. Because I was in the shower, so maybe total time that was soaking was maybe 30-40 minutes. Because it was still soaking while I was setting up my shave. Wow, did I get my counter wet? Yeah, I got a definitely a little nick on my chin there. But I'll hit that one up with the alum, so that should take care of it. Just drying off my sink. Yeah, as you can see right there, look, I had something there prior, so I probably just nicked it, but that's okay. It wasn't the soap's fault. I had great lather and great slickness, so definitely wasn't the soap's fault. But I'll hit that up with some alum. I got at least a few. Well, I don't know about this clock, but I don't know what time it is because my iPad has got the clock of my GoPro recording time. So, all right, so I'm going to use the. Oh, I got soaps in the way here. Oops. Seems like he's dropping my stuff. All right, I'm going to forget about that anyway. So I'm going to use the old Omega Alum stick. And I always dry my face for some reason. I always forget when I'm going to be using the alum stick. Yeah, the only really feedback I'm getting is right there on my chin. It was a nice shave. I don't have any really sting going on from anywhere else except for where I caught my chin, which sometimes I catch that there. But the alum should take care of that. It just sometimes with these blood thinners it just doesn't stop sometimes, even though if it's tiny. All right, should be good. Just wipe off my alum stick. I'll lightly put on my lid. So that was the Omega alum stick. Have a backup one of those also. Even though I've had that one for over a year. I have a few alum blocks too, but I like the stick because it's got that nice rounded And kind of reminds me of like a roll-on. I got a nice close shave with that. My collar area feels great, so when I put on my shirt with a tie, it won't irritate me during the day. I'll just let that set in a little bit, and I'll recap the shave. I still can't speak. So, I revisited the Williams mug soap, and I actually had a good time with lather today. I mean, it lathered up nice and it stayed. Usually I was having problems with it dissipating, and that lather's still there, which is awesome. Squeeze it out of the knot, out of that F1, and you can see it's still got some peaks to it. It's got great slickness, and for me, I love this scent because it's got that lemony scent. To me, it's not, I mean, I can see where people get that citronella smell. For me, it's mild. It's more lemony than anything. And it did a good job this time. So I must apologize to all the diehard Williams fans out there who, not that I trashed the soap last time, but you know, I wasn't 100% supportive of it. But yeah, I definitely think that soaking the puck this time for a while. Last time I think I just soaked it for a little bit, but this time I soaked it for a good amount of time. And then once it got a little soft, I actually pressed on a little bit to get it inside my Timeless bowl. There's actually a little bit of residue down there, which I'll just leave in there in the corner. So yeah, that was pretty good. I knocked everything off here on my counter. So yeah, so that was my Timeless bowl. Whipped up that Williams soap rather nicely, and my face feels very smooth. And the puck now is kind of soft. So I'm just going to put it on my rack out there to dry. I could actually almost squeeze my finger all the way through this if I had to. So I'll just put it on my drying rack there. Definitely a great budget for that soap, let me tell you. I think you could even buy it on Amazon. You could buy like a 6-pack or a 12-pack for $5, $6. I know they're pretty inexpensive. I remember when I bought that soap, I believe I bought them, my pharmacy carries them, but I think I might have gotten that off Amazon a long time ago, but my pharmacy only sells it for $1.06. And I think when I picked them up on Amazon, it was two for like only $2 or maybe $3. It wasn't that much. And I was just, you know, not preempted, but I was just kind of wanted to shave with it again because I've seen videos lately with guys shaving with the vintage Williams, and it was lathering up like crazy. So I was like, well, let me try it again. So, that was the F-1 Innovator. Has that synthetic and finest badger combination in there. Rich man shaving. Did a great job lathering up that Williams. And razor today, of course, was the Rockwell 6S on plate number 4. And I used a Gillette Platinum in there. I make sure this time that I didn't mess that one up. Now the platinum blade is laser etched. I think only on one side. And I don't know if you can see it in the light there, but sometimes if I turn it at a different angle. That's the Gillette Platinum. That's what the package looks like. The packaging looks like. Nice blade. Works great in my Rockwell. I'm actually going to rinse this alum off because I usually do. My face is smooth. Smooth as can be. Now, the packaging does say right on it, if you open up the little flip there, it says make sure to use some Aqua Velva. You see it there on the little Aqua Velva aftershave. So I actually have the Aqua Velva Ice Blue already, but since it had that nice lemony scent, I want to throw something on before the Aqua Velva. Now that I think about it, I'm going to throw on some lime sec, just to keep up with that lemony scent for a second there. I love that scent too. That nice lemony lime scent. I should just say lime because I'm pretty sure lime sec is all lime. Good stuff there. And to follow directions. Does it say it on the bottom too? No, it doesn't say it on the bottom. It just says it on the top when you open it. Aqua Velva. So we'll go with the old Aqua Velva. Little contradicting scent there versus that lemon, but still refreshing. I'll smell interesting at the services we have to go to. Alright, so that was actually really good. I'm actually happy because now it's like, you know, I actually, after I had a couple bad shaves with the Williams, I used to use it for I just used to use it actually for shampoo puck sometimes because I thought it was pretty good for that use. But now, I think I figured out the way to lather that pretty good. So, once again, that was Williams Mug Soap. Been around since 18... Wow, I am blind. 1840. I know they have changed the formula since then, and some guys have some of the older formula, but this is the newer. This is only a couple of years old, so. But you know what? I got it to lather grade today, so I can't say nothing bad about it. So, that was a good thing. So for all you true and tried Williams guys, awesome. I get it now. So now I know how to kind of lather it up. That F-1 Innovator knot did a perfect job, and I think I got it. So we'll maybe try it again soon. Alright, so if you liked my video, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next shave, Glenn signing off.